So, new season, some new faces, back to work. This season we need to push ourselves more, work harder. Every point is crucial in this league. So get out there and show me and the gaffer how much you want it. Let's do this!
Come on, come on boys.
Get out of there. Get out of there.
Yeah, I thought they were the better team. Martin looked slightly fitter, moved the ball quicker. Thoroughly deserved 3 points, that.
Well, at times you thought they got a bit greedy, but why not? I mean, if you're on top of an opponent like they were here today, rub it in.
You still working on that thing?
Big deadline tomorrow.
You get some of this down, you. You'll have finished in no time. Michael.
Have I got news for you, sunshine? Jim, Catherine?
Michael, you're just in time for breakfast. Grab yourself a coffee.
Oh, don't mind if I do. Well, what's going on? Seems like your performance in the pre-season tour is turning some heads, Alex. Can't say I'm surprised the way you're dominating games. Who? Well, I've been having some very interesting chinwags with reps from some of Europe's top clubs. Bayern, PSG, Atletico. Oh, and I just got off the blow with a gent representing, wait for it, none other than Los Blancos. Shut up. Real Madrid? The very same. Seems like you made quite the impression in the US of A. Well, it's early days, but they'd like to talk about getting you on board before the transfer window shuts. This is as big as it gets, Alex. Bigger stars, bigger games, bigger contracts.
You're not having me on. Like, you know, these were my childhood idols growing up. Raul, Roberto Carlos, Zidane, come on.
Looks nailed from what the agent was telling me.
It's an honor, sure. But you're only 18, Alex. You know, it's a dream move, I understand that. But the pressure, you think about it, you're gonna be down there on your own. And with their squad, you probably won't even be a starter. There's gonna be lots of other chances in your career. Right now, this is a risky move. And your fans, they're not gonna forget. Not for something like this.
I know, Grandad. But this could be my one shot. Look what happened to Dad.
Oi. Do not think like that. You are not Harold.
Look, I know it's a lot to take in, but we got to move fast, otherwise they might consider moving elsewhere.
Well, if it's got Michael's approval and it's what you really want, then...
What does your heart tell you?
It's been my dream since I was a child, Mum. How can I say no?
Okay, deal's gonna take a few days to iron out, but in the meantime, I need you to find an extra gear for the first few games of the season, yeah? Could whack a naught on the transfer fee.
Real Madrid!
Okay, so let's say Real Madrid do come in with a suitable offer before the August 31st transfer deadline. Alex, are you sure this is what you want? If you stay here, we can continue your development, and then in a few years...
But he's one of the hottest properties in the Premier League right now.
If this is about your current contract, Michael and I have been discussing it.
It's not all about the money.
I suggest we see how this plays out. But if you're serious about moving on, Alex, you'll need to submit a transfer request.
That's how you want it.
That's just the way it is, Alex.
Another lie, I presume? Well?
Nothing's been agreed yet. No? No. But you have already put in a transfer request.
All right, starters to the tunnel, subs to the bench. Come on.
It's all over the internet. The fans don't know.
Congratulations, mon ami.
Go on, lad.
Good game,
Everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. We've got a great Premier League game for you. We've also got a bit of gossip to talk about, haven't we, Alan? Because everybody else is talking about it, I guess we should join in as well. There's suggestion, and it's only a rumour, Alex Hunter going to Real Madrid.
Yeah, I mean, it's all over the back pages. You cannot miss it. Who knows if it's true or not. But if Real Madrid do come knocking, it's so hard to say no, to turn them down. It's very early in his career, but we'll see what happens in the next few weeks, you'd imagine.
Well, some of the fans here, they're just grasping at the stories in the newspapers, really. But I think Alex Hunter might get a bit...
Morning, love. Sleep much?
Thanks. I really appreciate you coming over last night. I really needed the company.
Of course.
We're always here for you, lad. Aye, aye.
Have you seen it yet?
Seen what?
And reports came in earlier today with images emerging this morning of Hunter wearing a Real Madrid shirt. This adds fuel to the
That
fire.
is not what happened.
Oh, don't worry, this kind of stuff's normal. It's all part of the transfer merry-go-round.
Normal? Seems to me like things are getting out of control here.
Still no official offer.
All the big clubs take their transfers down to the wire. I'm meeting the guy tonight. Should be done and dusted by the AM. Just keep the faith, yeah?
Yeah, well, I hope you've got Alex's best interests at heart.
Come on, Grandad. We're not here again, are we? Yeah. When has Michael ever let us down?
What confidence is key? We have to give it to the doubt here. This will all come out in the wash eventually.
You want to grab yourself a bib, lad?
I'm on the bench.
Gaffer doesn't think you've got your head in the game with all this transfer business going on. Frankly, I'm inclined to agree.
Boss, my head's fine, trust me.
Personally, I hope you stay, lad.
Well, the hot story here is about Alex Hunter. He's only on the bench. He could be leaving Manchester United.
Yeah, and these fans are less than impressed with their player. And when that happens, it's only a matter of time, I think, before he will leave.
Might be a chance here. It's a dreadful start for United.
Well, you do wonder whether the whole Alex Hunter affair has had an effect on his team here.
Gone in strongly. It's a shot now. There is the second.
Right, shambolic at the back. No communication. Punished again.
Well, the crowd are furious as Manchester United reappear, losing 2-0. Looking for the third goal to finish this off. Well, it had to come. It's 3-0.
Well, that really was schoolboy defending.
All right, Hunter, it's time. Here's your chance to win them back, lad.
I'm not leaving like this.
That's the spirit, lad.
The fans who used to cheer him are now booing him. Him being Alex Hunter, who's being sent on here. And it's not a great time to come on because his team are struggling in the game on the scoreline. They're already down to 10 men. And the crowd are now going to have their say about Alex Hunter and the Real Madrid rumours.
Yeah, I mean, it was always going to happen, wasn't it? Part and parcel of the modern game. Alex Hunter would have expected it, especially with his team trailing to this extent.
They're going to find it hard to...
Alex, unbelievable game. The manager leaves you out of the starting lineup at the last minute. You watched the team go 3 down and get a man sent off. You were even booed by your own supporters when you came on. And then you somehow inspire that incredible comeback. How are you feeling right now?
Buzzing. You know, I really wanted to turn the match around for these supporters, and I think I managed to do that. Hopefully today will be something good for them to remember me by.
Does that mean this was your last game for the club?
We'll have to wait and see, but I think all the negotiations are going pretty well. If it does happen, it'd be great going out on a high like today.
Thanks for your time, Alex.
No problem, man.
And with just 15 hours to go until the transfer window slams shut, we are still awaiting word on whether Alex Hunter's sensational...
All right, coming. There he is, Michael Taylor, super agent. Where do I sign? You gotta come with me now. Why, what? Wait, now!
Come on, move it!
I knew I should have taken the back room.
All right, Michael.
It's starting to freak me out. What is going on? We've been had. The agent, the one I've been dealing with, he's a complete fraud.
Move it!
Wait. You saying that Real never wanted me? Guy was one of those parasite middlemen, complete chancers.
No.
You know, the kind that manufactures deals between players and clubs. No, Real didn't know anything about it.
Michael!
Come on!
Do you want to tell me where we're going now?
Trying to save your career.
You have to understand how damaging this has been to the club.
We had no reason to believe the offer wasn't genuine.
I sympathise, but we can't escape the fact Alex asked to leave.
I'm still 100% committed to this club.
I'm afraid the manager begs to differ, Alex. We spoke earlier. He feels you should no longer be a part of the first team squad. Wants you training with the youth team from now on.
This boy carried the club on his back last season.
The manager's decision is final.
Okay, don't sweat it, Alex. We've got other offers on the table and we've got 12 hours to play with.
So long as the teams making offers aren't in the Premier League or in a European competition, we'll be happy to speak to them. But we won't sell Alex to a rival.
And turn down a fortune?
This is now a seller's market, and we're under no pressure to do business unless it's right for us.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, I'm sorry for calling it short notice, but I'll give you a call back, yeah? Right, okay. We got until midnight. Something will come up.
I tried. You were the one pushing for this. You were the one who kept telling us everything was gonna be okay.
He said all the right things, dropped all the right names.
Because of you, my career is down the drain. Let alone any chance I had been called up to the England squad.
I made a mistake. Maybe I wanted it too much.
You what?
Look around you, Alex. How many superstars do you see on my books, eh? Back in the day, the phone was ringing off the hook, top players wanting to be represented by me. But now, you get old, the big deals, they dry up. You're yesterday's man. Things started to go south with Gareth. I lost control. I needed to get it back. I need to matter again.
After everything I've done? It didn't matter enough for you? You gambled my career just to get back to the big time!
It's not like that,
What's
Alex.
it like then?
You gotta believe me. I just wanted the best. I'm sorry.
We're done.
Come on, Alex. We can talk about it. I can make this right.
Get out.
Look, for what it's worth, it's been an honor representing you.
Dad, look, it's not really a good time.
You still looking for a new club?
Yeah, and a new agent. Just let Michael go.
Well, I guess he had it coming.
Yeah. Anyway, it's too late now.
Well, it's never too late, Alex.
Look, Dad, I'm kind of messed up right now. I'll call you back tomorrow.
Tomorrow's too late for what I've got to say. 5 minutes, that's all I ask. Got someone here who'd like a word. How are you doing, Alex? Javier Gonzalez. I'm sure you remember Sardes. We hear you're looking for a new club. As it happens, we've had bad luck with some injuries, and we're looking to bring another striker on board to help us push for an MLS playoff place. Now, I don't know about you, son, but to me, this sounds like one heck of an opportunity. If you're interested, we can make it happen. But we're gonna need an answer now. Alex, this could be good for you. You could set MLS alight.
I don't know, Dad. It's just like, with everything going on, it's all happening so fast.
It's a chance for a new beginning, son. So, Alex, what's it going to be? Training with the kids? Or coming to the LA Galaxy and reminding the world just how good you can be?